advantage once again, and he's up 2 sets and he still gets the break. So this is quite an advantage when you win the leg. Nicely done, and he keeps ahead. He's 1 point ahead now. It is important to win that leg, as you can see. He's ahead, and not only that, but it gives him the advantage of breaking into the 5th set, which is the fantastic advantage on a 15-point set.
2.
Not happy with the results, even though he scored. He knows it's going to be on not too easy shot. What do you think he will do, Al?
He might play rail first off the long rail.
Think he will come in this way?
Double back, yes.
Well, it looks like he's going down a different fashion.
Yes, he is.
I think he's reversing, double reversed, and he got it. Isn't that wonderful?
3.
Well,
what a shot.
That particular shot, for the average player, is extremely difficult. Tourbillon has a marvelous stroke, and also you have to have very good equipment to be able to play a shot like that.
Oh, there's nothing like Gabriel tables to execute that shot, and it comes out very solid out of it. Great equipment, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very fine equipment.
They play very nice. It's the standard of professional billiards. Went to a short railer. He got a little push. Got pushed out of the way.
Score 3, Mr. Blomdahl. 3.
And here we go. It's got 3 on the break. The average scoring on the break, it's 3 points. So he's playing up to the average on professional billiard playing.
Short angle drawback. 3 cushion.
He's still too short on a fairly
Score 0.
very easy shot.
It's a shot that if he wants to win, he has to make.
You lose the heart, your blood pressure drops, then you don't have that little edge that requires to score on all the positions, especially the easy ones. Unbelievable. A player like Mr. Forthomme, shooting over 2 on all his previous matches. It's struggling to score an easy shot. The pressure Mr. Blomdahl's putting on him, it's very strong. Mr. Blomdahl playing a double reverse a little too long.
Score 0, Mr. Blomdahl. 0.
He's ahead 3-0 on the 3rd set. If Mr. Blomdahl wins this set, Mr. Forthomme is going to be left out of the competition. So Mr. Forthomme is forced to win this set. It's still going to be long, and there's no return on that shot.
No, it could dive in. It did.
Oh, good. From this angle, it looked like it will come out long out of the corner. And he's left with an easy drop into the corner there, Al.
Yes, short angle.
Needs to score.
He needs to keep that red ball off the bottom rail and turn that corner. That's important.
2.
Otherwise, he's left with the ball in the middle of nowhere.
That's right. He'd be shooting down to a ball on the bottom rail. This way, he's got a natural.
Needs to hit it full and keep that red ball going straight up and down.
Oh, he'll cut the
He
ball.
put it on the other side.
Yeah.
3.
Well, he's got 3, so he's into the game. Gaining his composure. It's the first run of 3 that he has.
He should have 4 here. He'll draw off the yellow to the long rail, down to the bottom rail, and to the other long rail.
Scores 4.
And he has another shot.
Think he will go
He'll go off the
the
yellow,
natural.
I would think.
a natural of the yellow.
Off the yellow, down this way, this way, this way. Here, here.
Almost a natural, huh? A little hold.
Not really. Just take the English off the ball. Hit a fairly full ball.
He's hitting it low. Is he putting a lot of spin on the ball? He's putting spin, hold, spin, and missed.
And
Score
missed.
4.
Because of the English he put on the ball.
Exactly. All that called for was just the slightest touch of English.
Yes. Well, he managed to get ahead 1 point by scoring 4 in this inning against Mr. 3 of Mr. Blomdahl. Here, there it is, your good friend Vitaly sitting as an spectator, and you traveled with him with the World Cup for many years.
Yes, I did. Richard is quite a player in his own right.
Quite a player, yes. He's times French champion, right?
I'm not sure how many times, but he's won it
I think
a few
it's
times.
11 times world champion.
One thing Torbjörn does, he plays the equipment. He knows what he can do with this equipment, certain shots. And he plays it beautifully. He understands this equipment very well.
Not only that, but he has so much fun playing. He's laughing. He's really a happy camper on the table. He's always having fun. Usually it's stressy for a player, but he's always laughing and having fun. It's a great attitude on the table. He's got that smile on his face every time he shoots. Looking around, looking at the angles, trying to see, get a strong reference, and he's ready to go.
Outside the red to the top rail, side rail, bottom rail, and up. Take the red ball down to the opposite side of the table.
He scores once again.
3.
He's got 3, 4, 6.
I imagine he'll play a cross table here.
Think he'll play the cross table, Al?
Yes.
Which way? He's coming off this way?
He's looking at that. He's also looking at it from the other side. I think
He looked like he's
decided
playing
to go
the
off this
natural.
side. Yeah, well, but he's looking at it. He can go off either side on the cross table.
He's getting ready to go.
He's got to be careful here. There's a kiss in this shot too.
Gotta get that white ball out of the way quickly.
That's right. Which he did.
Which he did. Natural, out
4.
of the way, and that's perfect.
Perfect in many ways. He put the ball down in the corner.
Yes, it's a huge ball coming in around the table. It becomes
He can go around the table, which he's going to play, I think.
real big.
He's looking at it also to go to the bottom rail, over to the side rail, and then down. But no, he's going to go around the table. Maybe that's what he's going to do.
He could play the natural to drive the red ball into this corner also. And he did that.
That's it.
Just played across the table right into, drop it into the corner,
Drop it
which he
into the
did.
corner, yeah.
5.
Great. So he's got 5. So he's got 8 points now. 3 innings. He's into his 3rd inning.
If he misses this, he'll leave nothing.
You think he's going to make it once again.
Looks pretty good to me.
Beautiful drop.
6.
6.
And a natural.
It's unbelievable. It's so hard to miss for these quality players, Al. Very hard to miss a shot, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You miss a shot with them in a short game like this,
You're in a lot of trouble.
You're in a lot of trouble.
Here we go. To the side, short, long, short. With speed or softly. See how he's going to go into
Little
it.
speed.
Just to hold it steady.
Score 6, Mr. Blomdahl.
Just to hold it
6.
steady. It's interesting, the speed on that shot. He wants to hold the angle, so
Well, he hit the
it
red a
firmly.
little bit too full. More full. That's why the red's out in the tail. He wants to really cut that and keep the red down here.
Yes.
He puts speed on it to come back down to where
Yes.
the red would be.
That would have lengthened up the angle a little bit and had a perfect shot. Mr. Forthomme, he's got to hit that one good. It's another. He hits it real good. Off the outside of the ball with speed.
With speed, that
Not
was
easy
a
to
very
do,
good
huh?
shot. Yes.
When you hit it with speed, it's kind of a little tricky.
It's, he got a break.
He's got that short rail, the
Here's a short. Yes.
short angle there, stretching into
Actually,
the
it's a
long
short
rail.
angle. I would shoot the short. I think he will. He is.
Got to go into diamond, close to diamond number 2. And I think he got it. Once again. 2 for Mr. Forthomme.
Now he has a double rail off the bottom rail, off the red ball.
He's able to come back now.
Sure. He can come up that high very easily.
It's up a diamond 1.5.
He's close enough to make a very good hit here.
Oh, it's a high hit, curving into the after the second rail. Wonderful. Very nice. Very nice. Almost a natural, huh?
From that distance it is. If you're up the table, it's a lot tougher, but from where he was, he could make the hit very easily.
Well, Mr.
This is a little
Forthomme,
bit of a problem.
He's going to open up if he misses.
No, not necessarily.
Would
I
you?
think I would, well, he's going to use a little speed.
Little speed.
And he's got to hit that ball full to beat the kiss.
He hit it good. Hit it real good.
Score 3,
Missed
Mr.
it.
Forthomme. 3.
He's not too happy. Managed to score 3 points. 9-7. Very aggressive playing. This World Cup event from Las Vegas, Nevada.
He needs the corner. He'll go through the ball, go right into the corner. He can just come up to 4. Oh,
He went in too
Score
deep.
0, Mr. Blomdahl.
he crotched it.
0.
He sure did.
He crotched it. He got the extra length.
He sure did. He didn't have the little curve he expected to have after he hit the ball, hit the corner, into the long rail. Mr. Forthomme trying to catch up.
That's good. It should be.
It's one more on the score.
1.
Not too much of a lead.
No, because he has to shoot back to his opponent's ball. And
Probably draw it
he's
right
going to
back
drop.
into
No, he's
this
going to
corner,
drop
right?
down this way. He's not going to open up
Do you
the table.
think he will come up this way?
No, the other way.
Just drop it?
Just from here down this way and up to the ball.
Perfect. Looked like he's got it.
No,
Score 1,
Oh.
Mr. Forthomme.
but
1.
He lived not much. We couldn't say nothing with Mr. Blomdahl
no, you can never
as a
say
shooter, but not much.
Well, this is a very interesting shot.
What does it look like, Al? What would you do there?
Well, he could either go off the white ball, off the edge, go around the table, or come right out of this corner and play it long. Play it long here, long.
Or he'd be playing with reverse into the corner? That's what he tried.
Well, if he's using reverse, the
He,
length of the table is extremely hard to control.
yeah, he think that he was trying to come in this way with reverse to spin up the third rail.
Very hard.
Obviously, he missed it.
Yes.
Very hard to do.
But he got away pretty good.
He didn't leave much. Still makeable, though.
Well, yes, it is.
Kiss?
Well, there's a possible kiss. He's got to either overcut it or go in very full. I think taking a normal hit, which you would take, overcut it. He's playing at 5 cushion. Very good. Better
Very
idea. He didn't try to hold it for 3 cushion.
Yeah, it was a 5 cushion shot. Well, he's set is tight to 9. Nine even.
He has a short angle, but he's going to play it.
Just a little drop on the short angle. Full ball with hold, just even with the weight of the ball. And he's got it. He's been shooting better in this set. Like he knows he's got to really make it or leave it. And he better make it, right?
He has to make it. He'll bank this. He'll play a 3 cushion bank.
You think so?
Yes.
Doesn't have much. He's trying to look at the reverse into the corner if he can get in the hold and reach the back rail, but he's got a very little space. Does he got enough space, Al? You're in a better position than I am.
It is extremely tight. He's got to get right past that ball.
Let's see the outcome. And he's got it. He's got it.
Good shot.
Barely have any room to go through the hole. That was very good. Now he's got another makeable shot, so he's into the game now. Just spin it out of the white, out of the yellow, and spin it out of the third rail, and
4.
big ball. He's got 4
Last
for
3.
11. Putting some excitement on the game as he catches up. Blomdahl is forced to come down to the table and try to run it out or get away. That is Mr. Forthomme allows him to get back. Because if he makes this shot, he's going to have a great position also. Red ball goes up and
Drop
down.
too much.
Drop too much.
Score 4, Mr. Forthomme. 4.
4-4-12. Mr. Blomdahl putting his finger on the diamonds.
This is a shot that he happens to hit very, very well. Plays off the white down to the bottom rail, side rail, top rail, side rail, back to the ball.
Not an easy shot. The ball's sitting in the middle of the table, so he's got to hit it right. But he looks pretty good. Will he go long? Just right on it. He went long.
Score 0, Mr. Blomdahl.
He
0.
went long. The ball didn't have enough weight to follow its course and started sliding away. You can appreciate it better with the little dots. Well, you can see how the ball is charged up, and when it's losing its gravity and
Last 3.
starts sliding to the side.
Well, he's looking at the cross table here. The way he's approaching it, it would be twice across.
It's got to be twice across into the long rail.
Score 0, Mr. Forthomme.
That wasn't an
0.
easy outcome, even if he hit the long rail. Very tight results out of that third rail.
It's a very difficult shot.
Yes.
He's looking at several things. He could double the rail off the white, come back up, double the long rail and come back up. And he's subject to play that shot.
He'll probably go off the red ball into the back. It looked like more of a natural shot, doesn't it?
Well, no, that's the
Going
shot.
with the reverse shot?
That's the shot, yeah. Going off the red from that angle, big chance to get a kiss. There's no kiss in this shot.
He missed it.
Yes, he did.
He had to go
Score
deeper
0,
into
Mr.
the long
Blomdahl.
rail
0.
so he could get enough action to get
Last
back
3.
and then spin out and get a big angle out of that third rail. They say that he babied the shot, didn't he, Al?
He babied the shot. Exactly.
Well, Mr. Forthomme
Well, this is a fairly easy shot. He
got a
can cut
little
it.
breather.
It's almost automatic where he hits the long rail, anywhere from the first diamond to even
Well,
a half a diamond.
He didn't like it. He's going to go back and reposition himself. Looking at the shot,
He's going to play a 4 cushion.
he hit this one hard and low, and
Not this time.
not this time. Looked more of a natural. He's going to go carefully into the red ball. It looks like a point from here.
1.
Very nice hit.
Once, and he's 13 points. 2 more to go
Last 2.
to remain in the competition. Mr. Blomdahl has been sitting up with 9 points. It's at 7 and then 9, trying to complete his job here and get it done, but Mr. Forthomme has not allowed him to do that.
Even if he comes right out of the corner,
Put the yellow ball in the hole,
there's the kiss.
but he's still going to score, isn't he?
Score 1, Mr. Forthomme.
Yes,
One.
he had plenty of room to put that yellow ball through, but he missed it.
Yes.
Mr. Blomdahl looking around, getting himself comfortable on the shot, and he's going for the natural. Just gaining an angle right off the red ball, and he went really hard on it.
Score 0, Mr.
He
Blomdahl.
had to, because he had to cut the ball very thin in order to
0.
avoid the kiss.
Oh,
Last 2.
I had not noticed the kiss. I figure he will go naturally into the rail and then
No, not that easy.
create that angle immediately.
Not that easy.
Apparently he had the kiss. Obviously, because he was shooting it with spin to come up very sharp off the third rail.
Well, exactly. Blomdahl's not afraid to turn that ball loose.
Yes.
And he shoots a lot of shots with power.
He little, because he didn't live much, did he?
Not really. He got away pretty good, but he has a shot. He has a round the table
It's a
shot.
five railer.
One.
He's got one.
Set. Ball.
Not a good outcome. Very difficult shot. He's got one more to go, and look what he got left. And he's managed to keep Blomdahl sitting down, so that's really good.
If he can reach it, he can possibly get off the red ball to the long rail. But it's a question of if he can reach it. He can avoid the kiss. There's room.
What fashion do you mean, Al? Oh,
Bottom rail, side rail, long rail.
over here.
Yeah, 3-cushion shot. He's playing it
think
the
he's
other way.
coming
He's
back,
dropping it.
isn't
He's
he?
dropping it down to the corner. He's bringing it backwards. Very difficult.
Oh, look what he's playing. Up and down. Very fortunate
Two.
to make that.
Set, Mr. Forthomme.
He's shooting to a ball out in the middle of the
Score
table.
two, Mr. Forthomme.
Very fortunate to have made that shot. So, but anyway, he's got